There's no arguing that the Young Turks web show is home to perhaps the most entitled and self-righteous crew out there. In fact, the creator and host most recently proved that by slut-shaming a conservative all over social media. But he would later learn that he picked the wrong girl to blast when Jenna Jameson, a former adult entertainer who has turned her life around, revealed the one damning secret this guy did not want out. Two well-known figures of opposing political parties decided to square off at Politic in 2017. The hour-long debate was one for the ages as well-spoken conservative Ben Shapiro mopped the stage with Young Turks' Cenk Uygur. It doesn't take a genius to guess who won, but the results were made perfectly clear as people took to social media to sing Shapiro's praises. Among those giving Shapiro virtual applause was none other than former porn star Jenna Jameson, and she wasn't bashful when it came to letting the world know her opinion of the brutal smackdown. It started with a simple tweet in which Jameson went so far as to endorse Shapiro's potential future presidential run. However, things would take a turn a few days later when Uygur came across Jameson's tweet. Rather than giving a dignified response, the flaming liberal thought it best to lash out by slut-shaming the public conservative, dropping this little number. Of course, as Young Conservatives pointed out, there was nothing but crickets from those in the feminist crowd who are normally the first to shriek at any sign of slut-shaming, proving yet again that the left only cares about those who fall in line and don't disrupt their narrative. The hypocrisy was obvious, to say the least, and before long, quite a few people were chiming in to say just that. Unfortunately for Uygur, he was about to learn that he had just messed with the wrong girl. However, Jameson didn't need anyone to come to her defense. As Twitchy reports, Jameson hit him where it hurts the most by exposing the one thing he likely didn't want out and certainly wasn't about to admit. You can't really argue with Jameson and her remarks about this liberal's credibility since we've been watching the entire leftist propaganda be destroyed again and again, especially after the rise of President Donald Trump. For 8 long years, the left has willingly lied to the American people for their own political benefit, sending our society swirling down the drain with their Democrat policies. Not only are they hurting Americans, they don't care as long as their agenda is allowed to continue unhindered, and that was exactly the case under former President Barack Obama. However, that's almost recently changed as the man who didn't stand a chance was elected and is putting an end to these destructive policies that hurt the American people, whether liberals like to admit it or not. Uygur can cry all he wants, but he lost fair and square to Shapiro, who clearly understands the real-world translation for your lunatic propositions. Of course, it was only made so much better when the raging liberal decided to open his mouth and insert his foot. I'd ask how it felt to get publicly spanked like that, but frankly, I'd be afraid to hear the answer. Please share the story and tell us what you think by clicking one of the buttons below. We want to hear your voice.